Hi guys, welcome to Learning Electronics Repair. I have two of these to repair today, or rather one to repair and one to estimate the cost of repair. They're both identical, so Powerhouse Horizon 1208. I have repaired these things before, not these particular ones, but some of these. One of them has a faulty mixer, so one of the channels, I'm not sure, I think it's this stiff one, but one of the channels on the mixer doesn't work. Okay, that's the fault on one of them. And the other one has a faulty amplifier. I think one channel is stuck in protect or something like that. Okay, so what he asked me to do was make one good one out of the two. So effectively put the good mixer panel on the one with the good amplifier, and then I have the one with the faulty mixer panel and a faulty amplifier, which is like a quotation for repair. Okay, so I'm not sure which is which. Let's make a mark on this. So this comes off with a bit of ISO. So this one is number 1. Okay. Not very good. Pen is obviously dying. I have to ask Detlef some more of these. He gave them to me. I'm not sure where he got them from. Okay, so this one we'll call number 1. We'll try this one and see what the problem is with it, and then we'll have a look at number 2, and then we'll see what we have if the customer is exactly correct on what he told me. Okay, I'll just put my light bulb limiter on there. I'll mention actually, I'm going to build another one. You know, I have this one. If you watch the channel, I have the other one, which is 150 watt. At the flea market, I bought these just over a week ago. I've tested a couple of them, they do work. So these are 60 watt each. So I was thinking of actually making a big one, switchable, so I can actually switch the load. And then mounting that up somewhere on one of the shelves above me, out of the way. So yeah, I've got a few places I could put that, and then I can just switch the load whatever I want, rather than the one I have now I'm using on the Variac. Okay, so just mention that. That's a project you will see. I was well pleased to get these, by the way, €5 for the whole box, because they're getting a bit hard to find now, incandescent bulbs. But no problem, and we are in the EU. Anyway, quick aside, I've just put the limiter on, because I never quite trust what people tell me with these things, so goes bright, then starts to go dim. It's not going to blow up. What does this one do? Powers up. This is probably the one with the problem with the mixer, because I don't see any protect lights on. Okay, so let's just give this a go. Okay, so this one doesn't seem to be working properly. You can see if I turn the volume up, the peak will flash. That's all. The VU meter's not working. I've got the amplifier level up. This is set to left, right, so it should work. Left, right group. Listen, I think this is for the headphones in actual fact. If you press that, this light flashes as well as this one. That's just for like monitoring that channel. That's not for the amplifier. So it's like the amplifier isn't working on this. But what I have noticed is this is channel 1. We go wide in on channel 2, same sort of thing. We go wide in on channel 3. Oh yes, this is working. So this must be the one with the amplifier that doesn't work, I would say. Let's go to 4. 5. Yeah, these all seem to be working. 6. That's working to some extent. Well, it's flashing the lights. Okay, so I'd say this is the one which the amplifier doesn't work. Okay, let's look at the other one. Okay, so this one, number 2, this doesn't have the side panels on, but if I have to open the other one up, I'll take them off anyway, so I've marked it as number 2. Again, I've put the current limiter on. Let's just power this one up. Here we go. So what does it do? Right then, going dimmer again, so that's fine. So with this one on, standby. I think that's just for the DSP section, to be honest, that standby thing. Okay, right, so does this one give us any sound? Okay guys, so I had a little play with this one. From what I can see, what's wrong with it is some problem with the mixer, which is what he said. So this amplifier actually works. I'll just put it on now. No, bit of Northern Soul, of course, and some adverts. So the problem with this one is problem with the pots. It is. So this one has problems with some of the pots on more than one channel. That must be why he has an issue. But the amplifier is working. So the first part of the job he asked me, I'm going to take the mixer panel off the other one, put it on this and test it to see if that mixer panel is any good. Guys, I've got the mixer panel off. There was just a few ribbon cables. I've made a little note on some of them where they belong, but that's basically it. So this is actually really well designed mixer panel, I have to say. If you look, rather than having one huge PCB with like about 100 pots and things on it, they're all individual and they're all kind of like connected like this. So you can actually take these panels off and swap them around off another one or replace them. Or if you wanted to replace some pots, once you've tested all the various channels, you just remove the bad one, change the pot size and put it back on again. And that saves hours of time. I mean, I was going to say, when I could see what the problem was with this, was this would be too expensive to repair because of the time taken to strip it down to change all the faulty pots. Because there are, not all of them, but there are some. Whereas as it stands, this wouldn't be too difficult to repair. So I can have another look at this panel and figure out exactly what is bad on it. Assuming I can get the correct type. So we have B, there's a C, and sometimes it can be hard to find the A type, which you might want, but apart from problems with finding replacements, this could well be reasonably repairable, yeah? This is the actual amplifier, so one large PCB. In fact, no, there's more than one PCB. There's a power board and an amplifier board. Again, so it's quite modular, this thing. Right, so let's take the mixer board off number one, stick it on here and see if that mixer's any good. I'll just mention, by the way, that the mixer panel so this is the mixer with the problem with the pots. This is number 2, okay, and this actually has like a metal shield on here, which the other one doesn't have. So there is a slight difference. Obviously the space to fit this on the other one is just being worked on by somebody previously, and for some reason this is being left off. So I'll take this off this one and then fit it back onto the other one. So this is put together then from the good amplifier and supposedly the good mixer panel. So let's see what it does. Okay, so that's channel 1, 2, 3. I mean, they're not all set the same. 4, 5, 6. Yeah. 7. I mean, the settings are different on them, so they're going to sound a bit different. Okay, so that's working. So we have one good one. So I'm going to put this back together for the customer, and then I'm going to have a look at the other one to give the guy an estimate. Well, guys, I put it back together and the customer arrived. So it was a little bit early, actually. I told him 2 o'clock. It's now 6 minutes to 2. I was hoping just to show you that working before we picked it up, but you saw it before I bolted it together, so that's fine. He's paying me for that one, and I'm going to take a look at the other one to see what I think it needs. So this is one I've worked on before. I can see this because this looks like my writing. Okay, so I've repaired this at some point. Let's make some basic checks first. So fuses. Okay. Okay. All okay there. There's some more. here. Okay. Okay. That one's blown. And that one's blown. So we have two blown fuses. Oh, we have a burnt resistor here. And we have another burnt resistor here. So two burnt resistors. And they are near to the fuses which have blown, okay. And we have more burnt PCB and burnt tracks here. This is where I repaired this previously. Okay. I'm not sure if I repaired this since I had the channel or before. It could be some time ago. All looks okay back here. Yeah, this is clearly a previous repair. And here. I'm not sure if this is me. It probably is. Let me see if I can find a video for this thing from a long time ago. Okay guys, this is interesting. So this is an actual fact the same amplifier. Like you can see my markings, blue, V, whatever. This is the amplifier. So that's the one I have here. But if you notice, when I repaired this area which is burnt and got these wires all strapped on is not burnt. Okay, that is not burnt. So the other thing of interest is this video says it's from 3 years ago. Okay, 3 years ago. I actually made 3 videos with this. I repaired several faults on it, so this was the part 3. I'm going to link them all in this one, but 3 years ago. It's actually much more than that. It's from September the 17th, 2021. So this is in the first year of me having the channel, probably 6 months or so. So it's almost 4 years ago. I didn't make much money from this. You can see I didn't have a lot of viewers then, to be quite honest. So he didn't make me a lot of money in all that time, okay. But this is the amplifier. So it's the same one. Working, those speakers. You can see that it actually is working as well. So I had this working by the time I completed the repair. Yeah, you can see there. You can even see the sticker here, this power sound sticker. And that matches the mixer panel I put on the other one, the one he took back from me, because he needed that one back. So it's certainly the same unit, but in between me repairing it the best part of 4 years ago and me getting it back now, this has happened. Okay, so not me this time, I would say. Not me this time. But that's going to take some work to repair. Assuming there's nothing else, I haven't even bothered to check if there's anything else. I think probably all the main transistors are okay, for the simple reason that all these fuses are okay. But I think I have here, I'm just going to double check, I think I have another one of these things here, which has a faulty digital section, which I was given that one. It was, you know, basically deemed to be scrap, and this is before I had the channel. But that one has a, well, I'm sure it has a good power supply board and probably good amplifier in as well. In fact, yes, it does. It makes a strange noises from the digital section. So I may be able to get this one fixed as well, assuming that one is the same. Okay, so let's have a look to see if it is. And no, it isn't. This is a Euro power thing. Okay, it's a similar type of mixer. It's been sitting here for quite some time, which is why I thought it might be the same, but it isn't. It's nothing like it. I still have a suspicion that this is a previous repair which I did. Just looks like the sort of repair I would have done, but it looks like something's burnt out here again, because I would have replaced everything if I did do it. That makes me think that something definitely happened, and I certainly didn't do this the 3.5 years ago, so that means I would have seen this again at some point. So I'm going to say on this one, really, I'm going to tell the guy this is just beyond economical repair. I have a lot of problems with potentiometers, at least on the mixer panel. I have some quite badly damaged PCB plus whatever else is wrong with it. I think it's best keeping this apart. That's my view. Normally, I would say, guys, anything is repairable, but given the history of this thing, I'm not sure it's the best use of my time. That's the way I'm going to put this. Not sure it's the best use of my time. So that's the first time I think you've seen me duck out on something like this on the channel. I usually relish this sort of challenge. But I can't say for sure this was me who did this, and therefore I can't say for sure what's happened to this in the meantime. I mean, we can see something's burnt out, something bad has happened since, and that just, well, you talk about it down there. But I've made my decision, okay? So you can chastise me or you can agree with me. At least the guy got one back working, which I've charged him for. He was happy for that. And this one I think you won't be seeing again. Okay, guys, hope you enjoyed it anyway, and I look forward to seeing you all soon again on Learning Electronics Repair. Ciao for now.